Beautiful Leo musicians, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'm here to do your music reading for April 2025. So we'll get started. We've got the Queen of Spring from the Animal Tarot, and it's actually saying not to underestimate your ability to manifest your desires. So, you could be thinking about something that you want to do that you think it's you're not going to be possible doing, and you may have a lot of things going on in your music world, which you feel are important, but you've just got to know that you can do them all at once. Now, you are very talented, you're very independent, you have the charm here, Leo, so you can do that. You may have children and you're trying to do your music, but you've got the sunflower here, which is success. Okay? And maybe these two little kitties are vying for your attention, and you just don't feel like whatever brilliant ideas you have that you're unable to do, but know that you can do it. You've also got 3 cards from the universe. So the first one is having fun. So maybe you're taking your music a little too serious. So maybe you just want to lighten that up a little bit, have fun, joke around, as well as enjoying what you're doing, because you've got the prophecy of money flowing. So money's coming in for your music, and you are being protected while all this is going on. So while you've got all these opportunities and things that you need to look after, you are being protected. Now you have the letter, you've got the whip, the heart, the scythe, and the fish. So the letter here is about communication. Now, you will be appreciated in your music, but you may need to put some sort of signature on a contract. I feel like this message could be coming from a Scorpio woman. So it's definitely a signature that is required in the month of April. The whip represents something that you've been going back and forth with. So something that's been repetitive in your music. It could be that, that your music's physically demanding because you have other priorities, like the card said, the Queen of Spring. But you're definitely constantly on the go, and you need high energy for this band, because it's demanding, and you may feel a little conflicted this month about how your career is going to evolve. And it could be that you have this passionate connection, but you're finding it hard to start anew. It could be a troublesome new start. You also have the heart here. This is you putting all your passion and love into something. And it means that you're putting everything in your music, and you are very passionate, Leo, about what you do. And you may need to make a decision about a particular relationship, and it could be that it's regarding a love interest that's involved in your music, a Leo perhaps. But it's something that's going to be successful, something's going to be illuminated this month. You also have the scythe. Now, the scythe is Chiron, so it is about the wounded healer. But it's telling me, Leo, that you may be considering to change up your career a little bit. You've had this idea, this brilliant idea, maybe changing up your skills in some way, deciding to switch to do something quite different from what you're doing now. It could be also that a business decision is going to be made, because you've got the fox right underneath it. So, this is going to impact your finances, though. So you may be a guitar player that's changing up a little in your music and wanting to sing. That type of energy is floating around here. You've also got the fish, Gemini energy, and this represents someone that works in their own business. You know, this may be about going international with your band or your music, because I have the ship that's right under it. Or some of you are receiving money from afar, is what I'm feeling. So, you know, just as a overall outcome, I feel like this may be the start for the female Leos. Something that's going to make you very happy. But this may be about going international with your band. Maybe this success is based on something unconventional. It could be success based on deception in some way, you know, being a little bit cunning, or just job success in general for you. There's also going to be travel, you know, traveling for music, for a job, traveling to a venue. But just be mindful of problems with this trip in April. So that's all I have, my lovely Leos. Sending you lots of love. See you in May. Bye for now.